Swells pounding the coast. Winds hitting homes at 120 kilometers per hour. Oscar, the Category 1 hurricane, was downgraded to a tropical storm as it made landfall in Cuba.
Oscar, it must be said, is already on Cuban land. It made landfall near the city of Baracoa on Sunday at around 6 p.m.
But such weather warnings on television were not able to be transmitted into many homes. For even before the storm hit, Cuba's been grappling with a nationwide power outage. It is one of the worst blackouts in years. On Friday, the power grid failed across the country when the island's biggest coal-fired power plant suddenly stopped working. After days without electricity in the sweltering Caribbean heat, the situation for many Cubans has become untenable.
It's been 3 days since the electricity has not come on, not even for a moment. There's no water, there's no food, it's all going rotten.
I feel like crying and screaming. I really don't know what I'm going to do.
Living in the pitch black, as soon as the sun goes down, many Cubans protested by banging pots and pans. Authorities said they're doing the best they can to turn the lights back on in what they're calling an energy emergency.
When there is a power outage, one feels powerless. Without electricity, there is no water, no production of medicine, no food collection. Electricity is essential and it affects everything. It creates an annoyance. It's an annoyance for all.
The outage and tropical storm Oscar come as Cuba is in the midst of its worst economic crisis since the fall of the Soviet Union. Soaring inflation and a lack of basic goods are commonplace, and embargoes from the U.S. mean that acquiring fuel and nearby help are all the more difficult.